Okay, so first YouTube vid. I'm gonna try and do a break 36. So I've done it once, so it's doable, but it's not easy for me. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoy it. That looks pretty good. Okay, so as you can see, we found a fairway. Just not a bad tee shot there, to be honest. Pretty happy with it, and we've got 86 yards. It's a tad long, but it's safe, and we're putting. Okay, so we are putting, but that went a bit longer than I thought it was gonna. So we got a long putt for a birdie, but I need to settle down. I might go in. Oh, well, if we would have held that one to start with, I would have been pretty happy, but yep. 4 on the first isn't bad. Okay, so level par through 1, which helps. Pin's 167, so I think I'm going to hit a 7 iron. Pin's back left, so I'll aim for the middle of the green. Well, it's turning left. I might be alright. I've kind of hooked it a little bit. That's literally bounced out of the bunker onto the front edge. Okay, so I'm putting off the fringe for birdie. I don't think it moves a whole lot. Maybe just to the left a little bit, but nothing crazy. That needs to go. Caught up in that grass a little bit, but that wasn't great. Yep. We'll run away with that with par. Okay, so this is a par 5, 550 yards. It dog legs. It dog legs down to the right. So as long as we get it up by the left hand side of them bunkers, we'll have a bit of an angle in. Anywhere right is kind of dead. So, oh, that's leaking to the right. Stay on the fairway. Bounced underneath that tree. So, okay, so we are actually under the tree, which is good news because now I don't have to worry about hitting the tree. I'm gonna try and hit a 6 iron under the branches of this tree and then over the trees over there, and it should get us down towards the green. Chunked it. So I chunked that. Okay, so obviously missed it that 6 iron, but it has travelled under everything and rolled down to here. So 138. I'm gonna hit a 50-degree wedge because it's downhill a lot, and I don't want to go long. I've pulled that left. Hopefully it's not enough club to be in trouble. Yeah, it's sitting like absolute rubbish. So I need to get up and down for par here. Really, I need to keep them bogeys off the card. That needs to sit. Needs to sit. Long putt for par here. I think it's fairly straight. Break. That wasn't a bad putt. Just missed it. Okay, so that's the first bogey. Okay, so little short par 3 over water now. 4th hole, 132 yards to the pin. It's back left as well, so it is tucked away in that left hand corner, which doesn't make it easy, but that looks good. That looks very good. I thought that was in for a second, I can't lie. So the ball pitched up there somewhere about here and it's come all the way back down to here, so not as close as I thought it was going to be, but still got a putt for birdie, so, and it's fairly makeable. Break. Oh, broke way more than I thought it was going to. Oh, now I've got a bit of a tester for par now. Oh my god. Well, that's a 3-putt. After a good tee shot like that, ruined it. So, okay, so that was a bad 3-putt, and just like that, we're 2 over through 4. So, just need to keep going and hopefully make a few birdies. Right, hole 5, 268 yard, par 4. So it's a short par 4. I'm 2 over. Obviously, the challenge is to break 36. So I do want to keep a good score. So I'm going to try and hit a 4-iron up there. I've pulled it into the lake. That was such a bad swing. Okay. Right, so that wasn't a great shot. We got a long putt for par. It's one of them where we don't want a 3-putt here. We 3-putted the last green. Really just need to get this up by the hole. Oh, it needs to go. Okay, I've got this just outside the hole left. Oh my god, how's that missed? Oh. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so as you can tell, obviously the mic died. So yeah, this is basically just a par 4, 372 yards, a slightly dog leg left, and yeah, the mic is actually dead for the next shot also, but as soon as I get up to the green, it is back to normal. So
We've got a putt for birdie, and we do really need to make this. So I'm gonna have a good look at it, and hopefully we can give it a good roll, and it might go in. That was not a good roll. Tapping par, but that was a horrendous roll. We move on. Okay, hole 7, 440 yard par 4, and it doglegs to the left, so good drive needed. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That'll give us good angling. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I thought this went a lot further than it did. I'm gonna tell myself it's the wet weather and the rain in the air to make myself feel better, but anyway, in the fairway, 190 yards. That went nowhere. Got 190 yards in. It is a back pin, mine, so not too bad. But I really don't want this going long, so I'm gonna hit a 6-iron. There's a bunker and out of bounds down the right, and long is literally just trees. So middle of the green. I think that's middle of the green. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not too bad. Been high, but it would be better if it was a birdie. I can't lie. Hole 8, starting to rain again, so you know, just our luck. But 390 yard par 4, can't go right. It's out of bounds all the way down the right hand side, like the whole way. And we've got this long stuff that is really long, and probably ain't going to find a ball if I put it in there. So anywhere left is really safe. Oh my goodness, that's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. Not the best position behind a load of trees because I decided to top it off the tee, but 168 yards to the pin. Luckily it's a front pin, so it helps us out a little bit. And I'm going to try and force the 9-iron over these trees and just give ourselves a little chip in. Yeah, not where we want to be, but try and make the best out of what we got. That actually got through the tree. and it's done quite well. I've got so lucky there. I can't quite believe how far that's actually gone after going straight through a tree, but we'll take it. We're a little bit short-sighted, but we've got a chip. Try and get up and down for a par. Okay, try and get up and down for par here. If it goes in, that'd be great, but really just trying to get it close. Give ourselves an easy putt for par. I tried to throw it all the way there and get a little bit of spin, but it's wet out here, and also it just didn't check whatsoever. So, and it's rolled way past, no check whatsoever. So now I've got this for par. Really need this to drop, but again, I'm giving myself the best opportunity for par here. It's not a bad putt, to be honest. If I was putting for birdie there, I wouldn't be annoyed about that putt, but I mean, I'm putting for par. There's another bogey. Okay, so hole 9, 485 yard, par 5. It's not that long, so hopefully we can get near into and try and make a birdie. So we kind of need one. Oh, goodness. I've just done the exact same. Okay, this isn't really where we want to be. You want to be way down there, but considering I almost properly topped that, we haven't done too bad for ourselves and we're in an okay position. So I'm going to knock a 4-iron down there and hopefully get up and down for birdie when we get down there. Hopefully it misses the bunker that's down there.
Okay, so unfortunately, the mic died again. I know, first YouTube vid, still learning. But I had about 80 yards in there, just a little flick with a wedge in, and I had this putt for birdie. I really wanted to make this, as obviously it would have been done. It would have done well for the score, but it stayed out to the right, and I just had a small tap in for par.
Okay, so I think I finished 5 or 6 over. End of the day, it doesn't really matter. I really enjoyed making this video, and as you know, it's my first YouTube video I've ever made. So if anyone's still watching, not sure whether you are, but if you are still watching, thank you, appreciate it. And if you drop a subscribe, like the video, comment down below. I'll read absolutely every one of the comments that are down below, and I'll reply to each of them as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So yeah, cheers.